Hey everyone, thanks for joining today's webinar. My name is Drew and I'm an Associate Education Strategist here at Hudl. Jumping into our agenda, first I'll give you an overview of Hudl Assist, what it is and how it benefits your team. Then we'll go over the tips to record great video, because the better video you give our analyst, the better the stats you'll get in return. Then we'll take a look at how Hudl Assist works, including how to submit your games to Hudl Assist. We'll dive into all the stats you get back from a Hudl Assist breakdown. Next, we'll chat about the reports provided with each breakdown completed by Hudl Assist. And finally, we'll wrap up today's session by going over different support and online resources available to you and your team. You may be familiar with Hudl Assist, but in case anyone isn't, I want to give you a quick overview of what it is and how your team can use it this season. In the past, you may have been tagging games yourself, or maybe even using pen and paper. All of those require manpower from your coaching staff, but now that you have Hudl Assist, we'll handle the stats for you and you can focus more on coaching. With advanced stats and reports from our professional analysts, you'll have better data and more time to coach with it. When you send your games to Hudl Assist, the video and stats are linked, and tying data to video gives you the most information possible. Your players will improve faster when you can quickly pinpoint and review the plays that most contributed to a game's result. Plus, when you send your games to Assist, you get access to advanced interactive reports without lifting a finger. Hudl Assist compiles all of the analysis into easy-to-navigate visuals. Now let's go over how to get the best video possible. Use these tips to make sure you have the best vantage point, workflow, and accessories to record the clearest video. Let's start by talking about the setup. When you're setting up, make sure you're setting up behind home plate. It can be a tight squeeze sometimes, but recording from this angle gives you an opportunity to better analyze all of the action. Get the highest angle possible for the best view of the field. This allows you to view the entire play as it develops. You want to capture the whole field and all of the players, but avoid zooming. Zooming in and out can lose key moments, and being set up too close to the field means potentially missing part of the action. That good vantage point is important to keep issues at bay. Lastly, make sure you limit potential obstructions like fans or equipment so you're not missing any of the action. Make sure to capture between first and third base. This will make sure you include the pitcher, catcher, and the entire infield. The more of the field we can see, the better your analysis will be. Be sure to capture all umpire signals. This will help our analysts break down your game with more accuracy. If you're using a camera to record, set it to record in high definition to get the best quality film. Check to make sure your camera is set to record in 720p or 1080p. Record the entire game without stopping. Hudl Assist will automatically clip your film for you. Last but not least, be sure to limit potential obstructions. While there will always be a backstop you are recording through, make sure we can clearly see the pitcher and catcher through the fence or netting. Next, let's go over how Hudl Assist works, including how to send games to Hudl Assist and how you know when your games are done being broken down. Here's a look at how the process works. First, you'll submit your games to us. We'll break it down, and it'll be ready within 12 to 24 hours depending on your package. Now let's take a look at how we can submit our games to Hudl Assist. First, find the game that you'd like to send to Assist from your library. Then, select the three dots on the right-hand side and select Send to Assist. This will take you to our Assist submission page, where we'll ask you to verify some details before submitting the game to our analyst. First, verify that it is listed as the correct event type and is listed with the correct scheduled event. Then we'll ask you who batted first and the jersey colors for each team. Once you've completed this, select the final score. Then we'll ask you who batted in this game along with the pitchers. By selecting this dropdown, you can select your entire roster so that our analyst can tag anyone who appeared in the game. If somebody played in a different jersey number, you can edit the jerseys for this game. If you need to add a new player to your roster, select Add or Update Players. This will take you to the Manage Team page where you can invite them to the roster so they have their stats attributed to them. Lastly, add any notes that may help our analysts better break down your game. This can be helpful if there is any sort of weather delay or something unusual about the game. Once you've completed this form, select Send to Hudl Assist. You'll see a green confirmation banner and you'll be sent back to your library once this game has been submitted. Now that you know how to send your games to Hudl Assist, let's go over the stats you get back and how our analysts tag your games. Here's a look at everything we track. You'll see everything from traditional information such as pitch and hit results to the tendency of those outcomes when using the dynamic filters. Now let's jump into the data that we've received from Hudl Assist and take a look at the dynamic filters that I just mentioned. To get started, open up a game that you've sent to Assist. Here we'll see the video plays in the middle with a grid below it. This grid includes all of the data that our analysts have tagged. The only column that Hudl Assist will not tag is pitch type. You can enter this data yourself by double-clicking into the cell and selecting the pitch type. You'll see that we have dynamic filters over on the right-hand side. Here we can apply these filters to find any scenario from our game. If we want to view the clips where we are at the plate with an 0-2 count, we can quickly filter this game to find all of our approaches on an 0-2 count. We'll also see more detailed data, including where the runners on base were. To clear these filters, select the blue Filters button in the top left-hand corner and select Clear All. You'll also see by scrolling further down that we have access to more filters. We can view things like pitch result and batting result. Hudl Assist also includes a spray chart where you can see the hit location for all pitches. When you select the zones, you can highlight one of these areas to view all of the pitches that were hit to this zone. Here we can see that 83% of these were a fly ball. We can also see who is at the plate for each of these hits. I know we've learned a lot today, but don't worry, we're always here to help. Before we go, I want to make sure I leave you with some support resources we have to make sure you're always up and running. To get help directly from your Hudl account, click the circle in the bottom right-hand corner. Search for whatever question you have regarding Hudl. Then select the article that will provide a step-by-step guide for your question. To learn anything about Hudl, or if you need a reminder on how to do something, you can go to support.hudl.com to find tutorials, how-to videos, and quick start guides. I also want to make sure you know about our Training with Hudl YouTube channel. To find our channel, go to YouTube and search Training with Hudl. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get access to our how-to videos and video walkthroughs. By subscribing to this channel, you'll be notified anytime we release a new video.